reoccurring theme. I forget to once again mention that we're leaving one location to go to another location. Bear with me. Like, this whole trip has been a learning experience for me for future videos. I barely travel in the US, let alone go to another country, so a lot of it was me being distracted, being sleepy, and forgetting I should be recording these things. So yeah, we're leaving Gwangju and we're going to Daegu. As you're going to see, you'll see my natural hair. My hair is not naturally straight unless I use certain products to make it straight. My hair naturally is a wavy curl. So no, I did not try to wake up and put my hair in curls and be cute. No, it was raining and I figured it was going to be raining a lot all day since we looked at the weather and it told us so. So yeah, then we just took the bus and we traveled across to Daegu. Now I am going to say a little bit here. I kind of did love Daegu way more than many places. To the point where I kind of want to go back and stay in Daegu for a month when I return. I want to experience Daegu a little bit more. So yeah, let's get going. And as you can see, it's raining. So we just head to the mall. It's something that was indoors for us to do. Once again, leaving our luggage in one of the lockers so we can go eat something and look around without having to drag it because we couldn't check into our Airbnb yet. This is going to be a recurring theme, so let's just go with it. This is meant for the kitties. Huh? Meant for the kids. No, he would have said something. Maybe, or he was just curious. Ding, ding, ding. Is it good? Okay, so here we're gonna start at the elevator to our Airbnb here in Daegu. Now, it's a little bit different than the other two locations because this is an office-tel. It's a little different, but it's pretty much the same. It's just like a studio apartment. I think it's pretty cool. It's very spacious, modern. I would love to live in one of these. I actually decided I would want to live in one of these as my first apartment in Korea. Here you see I'm going to put the code in. We look away again just in case they don't change the code. And once again we enter. Okay, so here we have the entranceway. And here we remove our shoes as per custom. I love that there's a big mirror here. Ugh, my frumpy self looking like a hot mess. And then here we're gonna go into the washroom. Actually, it took us a minute to figure out that the outside panel there was what turns on the light as well as it turns on the hot water. And love the shower. Oh my gosh, it's like the same shower that we had in Jeju. Little bidet here we're gonna figure out how to use. And once again, my frumpy self. Ugh. Alright, so out we walk here, you see the first room. Oh, this is the panel I'm talking about with the hot water and the light. Here's the kitchen with the nice wash machine there. Now this washing machine is probably the only thing we used in the kitchen and the microwave. Kind of didn't use much of anything else. And of course the water heater. Let's turn on the light here. That panel controls all the lights in the apartment. Love it, love it. I love how spacious it is. I love these stairs. The only thing was they're very slippery. So I'd suggest putting something down here if this was a consistent thing to live here, but for what it is, it's fine. I guess most people walk around barefoot or something, because with socks, whew, I was going fall. Okay, so that's an office-tel. So it's kind of like cute, convenient, 2 people can be here, or if one person wants it, it could be a bedroom up here, an office thing downstairs, a living room situation. I think it's enough room for 2 people. Family, no, but a couple, yeah. So I kind of like it. I always wanted to be inside of an office-tel. That's kind of cool. Got a little office-tel. I mean, the stairs are not convenient for me. But, you know, I think it's nice. Just because I'm a klutz and these stairs are kind of like really slippery.
I can sleep upstairs. I have no problem with that.
I said make a decision. She needs to make a decision. So we are on the eighth floor.
It's the 8th floor.
Oh, look at the view. Is not like, you know, wow, ocean or mountain views as we've been having before, but it is more of an industrial kind of view, right?
Yeah, it's a city view.
It's an ugly view, but it's fine. We're never gonna be here anyway. We'll be here at nighttime when it's like, dark.
It might look prettier with the lights.
Huh?
There's lights, it might look prettier.
We can see at night. I think I do want to figure out how that bidet works. So curious. Your face is caught so excited. Want me to do that? We could definitely.
Why did it look like the airport or something? One of the stations we were at.
Or shoot, I ran out of the squatter.
I'm gonna try that as well.
So note to the wise, if you're gonna like take one of the express buses, like we did from Kwanju to Daegu. I totally forgot. I almost said Chunju. It might be a 3-hour bus ride, but there is a pit stop in between, an hour and a half into it. I almost pissed myself, so that was funny. Poor Jess had to like grow courage essentially to walk up to the bus driver and ask him for me.
All I did was have Google Translate say bathroom.
Like, I legit, if I was to get up and go ask the driver and he told me no, I would piss right there. I swear on everything. It was to that degree. But yeah, overall, that was pretty interesting experience, but in the end, it was fine. The rest of the trip seemed fine. We missed our stop, but then it worked out. It's the wrong stop anyway. And then we made it to the other stop, and it was perfect, but then we had to wait. Well, I mean, it's good that it's right around the corner. We can just go back downstairs, and it's indoors, so we can totally go back now in a little bit. Let's like chill out for a little bit and go back. Actually, figure out what time they close. That's actually a pretty good idea to do. If they close at 8, then we should go now. But if they close like at 10, then we can go in like a little bit. So that way we can go shopping, because I did see the face shop.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
You're with the Innisfree downstairs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe the one that you saw is actually underground, so it's good shopping downstairs. So I can get some lotion. He's got big shampoo there, and I don't know. Oh, did you see the cleanser? It's banana. I'm actually very intrigued to see how that is, because I love anything that's kind of banana related, even though technically I'm allergic to bananas. I love how you're like trying to take a photo this whole entire time with the bear.
I'm not.
Oh!
I wanted to sit here with the bear, not trying to take a photo with the bear.
No, you should take a photo with the bear. It's kind of cool. I like it. I think this is my favorite so far. Well, the one in Jeju is a hard competition. The only thing with the Jeju one, it was on the 2nd floor, but the landing was right next to my window, and it didn't have a screen. And there was always someone who walked by in the morning. God, he was there at the crack of dawn just trying to clean his shelves with the hose in that. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to sleep. Then I heard him, but I swore somebody's walking on the roof. Like, okay, here if we hear it, it's obvious why. I mean, the place in Gwangju wasn't so bad, My only thing was the living room curtains were sheer and it was very uncomfortable. And I swear someone kept walking by because that light kept turning on. And I don't believe it was like automatic to turn on at certain times, but somebody was walking by. Because it would be off for a while and then turn back on. And it's not that cat because there's like really no cats too much really in that area. Whatever. Now we're here.
4 days.
4 days later. No, 5.
4 nights.
4 nights, 5 days.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 days, 4 nights. And we're in this one. And I feel like comfort-wise, I'll feel more comfortable here. Safety-wise, I mean. Not comfort, but safety. Because the second one was really good comfort-wise. The bed was amazing. I fell asleep on top. Forget about inside the blankets. And the sofa.
This bed.
No, I haven't. Not yet, but it is ugly. I think the photo had a much nicer, like, dressing.
There's a whole bunch of bags of blankets.
That's fine. When you go to places like this, you have to. You want to make sure what's in there. I probably won't even be using the blanket. Maybe, I mean, it's really hot. Probably won't be using it. Probably will just leave the window open because it's kind of cool. Should I eat something or should we go? I'm gonna eat something first because then if we go, I might end up going to buy something to eat. Do you want to eat something first? We're gonna eat first. Food that we got from the train station that was closer to the other one. What was it called? Whatever. And I swear that guy, like, he didn't try to use my T-Money card. I don't know what the hell he was doing trying to swipe. I mean, I asked one of my friends if that's a thing. Swipe it the way he was doing it, like a credit card. I'm like, what are you trying to swipe? There's no barcode. Like, I mean, you know, a card strip. Or just the barcode. And then you try to scan it and he just told me no. And I'm like, what are you doing? When you don't know the language and you can't defend yourself, and what's the point of fighting? I just wanted my food and to go. Thank God I had cash. So we got this at the other station, and I got a croquette, and I got a couple other things too. Let me just take it out for the point of view. So I got these. Believe this is the rice cake one. I don't remember reading it. And then this is the potato one, and I forgot what this one is, but it's something interesting. And then this. So yeah. Kind of interesting, but whatever. I'll have this for now and see if that fills me. If not, then I'll have something else. Jess is making hers with the microwave right there. And as she just pointed out, and I didn't record, was fridge is right here. And the freezer is right here. Which one is it?
A fish one.
She's like, I got a fish one. It's not fish flavored though.
No,